Cancer is not always a death sentence, though. When you are the patient and you are diagnosed with cancer, the first thing you think of is, I'm going to die. And life becomes different. I had had a cough, a previous cough from having bronchitis. The nurse that I worked with, she said, Missy, you still have that cough. And I was like, I'm good. I promise you I am good. She's like, no, go back there and get a chest x-ray. Saw Dr. Greeny. He ordered a chest x-ray for me. Had the chest x-ray, went on back to work. A couple hours later, Dr. Greeny came to me and said, I need to speak to you just a moment in private. I'm a little bit in shock. But, things like this don't happen to me, so I, didn't think that anything of it's probably just an infection. My primary care doctor, Dr. Blake Long, scheduled me to see Dr. Chin in pulmonary. I saw him. He did the biopsy, and he informed me we were able to swab inside the lung, and there are definitely cancer cells. Immediately for me, it's guilt. I was a smoker for 30 years. What have I done to myself? So I met with the TOPS clinic to have the availability to be able to go and sit down with 3 doctors, my cardiothoracic surgeon, my oncologist, and my radiation oncologist. And then the 3 got together and they spoke with each other of, what's the plan, what should we do, from 3 different aspects. They told me I was a stage 3B lung cancer. And I knew that was pretty serious, being in the medical field. So they scheduled my surgery for February 1. Dr. Lotta sat me down and explained to me that he needed to go into the mediastinal area and check those lymph nodes because those would not pick up on an MRI, and he needed to check those to make sure. So I went in February 1, which also ended up being the same day as my son's last basketball game and homecoming. And I thought, oh my goodness, he's a senior, I'm missing homecoming. It was a very trying day. My whole entire family were there at 6 o'clock in the morning to see me off to surgery. I went in at 6 a.m. and I woke up at 5:30 p.m. The tumor was an aggressive tumor. He got it out. He removed the right upper lobe. And then he sent the lymph nodes for pathology. And when those came back, all 3 lymph nodes were negative. With them being negative means I do not have to do chemo. I do not have to do radiation. I just, now I'm recovering from surgery, and it's like, wow, really? So I go from a stage 3B to a stage 1B, and this is all due to early detection. I am so thankful for the nurse that pushed me, the doctors that took care of me, my family, friends that supported me, and where I'm at today. So I've always wanted to be a runner. So I started training. We did the Tough Mudder in November of that very same year. And now I am training with my older brother to do a full marathon in Honolulu, December 13th of this year. There's just so many things that we can do for ourselves to detect cancer early, and the options are there. I didn't think this would happen to me, but it does happen to us. Mom, coworker, wife, and it can happen to anyone. And during this time, I have friends whose niece was diagnosed with lung cancer 1 month after me that had progressed. And she passed away the very same year, actually 3 months later. And, I took that really hard, knowing that could have been me. Without early detection, that would have been me. And, both my boys that year graduated. One graduated from high school, one graduated from college in May. And I was informed, had it not been for my early detection, I would not have been here in May of 2013 to see my 2 boys graduate.